following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I love your earnestness, your honesty, interdimensional plagiarism notwithstanding, and your butt.
But
I may not be the wisest judge, but I can see bigger things in your future. I can see you are trying, and sometimes it feels like you're failing, but we all have setbacks. I, for example, was recently captured, stripped of my powers, and actually milked, degraded, and enslaved. Thank you, by the way. I'm very grateful for the save. I was deep into despair and hopelessness. I can't think of a good way to thank you at all. There aren't words. I know there is the traditional reward for the hero who rescues a damsel, but it is, yeah. If I had not decided to learn to fight, if I hadn't decided to learn to fight after my space loss, I would have really become worthless after my power loss. Never be afraid to swap forms to a better, more suitable one. Wanting to save on changes per night might get you defeated, captured, or your friends killed. Please try to cut back on the killing. People need to see the trials of those criminals. I am looking forward to the medal ceremony. I will be in disguise. But there, I think that's from UG.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just imagining this
at the top.
I know.
I'm just imagining there's going to be this very tall booby woman in a trench coat with dark sunglasses and a fedora.
I'll send back to her and say, we can catch up after the ceremony. We do need to talk and iron a few things out.
If you think I'm doing your ironing.
She could press it on those fucking abs.
Oh yeah, but then you'd have this weird pattern. Oh, you want an abs t-shirt? I get it.
Right, nothing else?
Well, you get your stuff. Your watcher is just, like, impassively, helmetedly monitoring you from the doorway.
I've got everything I need.
Mm-hmm. So you're leaving?
I'm heading out. Oh, hold on for a sec. I gotta check the computer.
He is such a slave to his Twitter.
I know.
So you're actually going all the way back upstairs into your room, stopping by the computer by the window, and getting the mail.
Yeah.
Could you,
I wonder why he said by the window.
13, so it is... You want perception?
What are you even rolling?
I don't know, you're trying to roll.
No, I was going to say, could you just take this from me? You've got me. The message erases itself.
Whoa, what?
Okay.
I don't understand. Okay, I'll head down. Back down again, I think. I want to make sure it was from... Yeah. DD. Right, so I'll head downstairs again and head out.
Okay. So you guys are in town in what district?
The Reagan district.
See, I actually do have a new version of the map that has the commercial zones in blue and the industrials in bright yellow, so it's much easier to see than that. But I can't afford to print it right now. No, especially not after I bought a Prog. Man, I'm going to have some fun with that little frowny-faced motherfucker. The Reagan District's shopping is pretty limited. What are you looking for?
Just our clothes or specifically suit retailer. Just the one. I just need a plain navy blue suit to look at.
Okay, you're in the Reagan District. You're in the heart of the Reagan District. There's the park view, the apartment buildings there with their great views of the park with the balconies. They're like older architecture, very well maintained. They have canopies out the front. There's like discreet but well presented stores that don't do anything vulgar like having suits in the windows. But there is Sionis Menswear.
This looks like the place.
It has very fancy writing on a wooden sign.
It seems really upmarket. It's
And you guys are you're just wearing normal stuff, aren't you? I mean, you're wearing your superhero outfit, obviously.
no, it's jeans, black crop top.
Sorry, I'm just gonna take a minute.
That's just like, this seems more like a shop you'd get something for Thomas's gala at. I don't think you're going to be overdressed for a...
I can replicate it perfectly, so if I start with something higher quality, it kind of normalizes out. Tried to make a copy of like this crazy Vladcliffe stuff. Does not go well.
Will it last half a second longer?
Well, let me just put it this way. Some of the walls in XCOM must be made out of it because they can shoot right the fuck through it without damaging it.
Yep.
Fuck that gay cheating shit.
And
Gay because it fucks me in the ass, you see the relation to the internet.
specifically for clothes before entering the shop,
They don't have display models.
no, but there will be people walking around here and there in this nicer area. I'll borrow some of their clothes as we
Okay.
walk along.
Mm-hmm.
Go inside.
And a small round man with a balding pate orbits out from behind a counter and like twinkle toes over to you, the lightest little step. Good day, sir. Are you perhaps lost?
No. My people have a very important government thing coming up.
A government thing, sir.
Yeah. They send me to look around for fine suits to wear.
Well, there's no finer suits in the city than Sionis Menswear, sir.
That is what I had heard.
Then you have heard correctly, sir. Which orbits back a big ledger book. Which account will this be for, sir?
I believe they will make an account once I have.
So they are not an
It's in place.
existing customer.
No.
But then the suits cannot possibly be ready because they will not exist.
Not yet. I was just hoping to get a preview at what you offer. They very much demanded I see the product before I make any decisions.
We are a bespoke menswear appellatier, sir. We don't do samples. Perhaps I could recommend you another establishment that would be more in line with your others' requirements. Perhaps you shall try this establishment. I've put the address on the card as well, sir.
What does it say?
Dress bar or something.
Bub Goes. It's in Charleston.
I see. Won't be a way then.
If Sir ever upgrades company, feel free to return. We always appreciate people who know where to go first.
Alright. But I have a place to go for a suit now. And I might come back for a maid suit later. Who knows?
That was quick. You...
They don't actually have any suits made.
Oh, that must...
Yeah, quite a fancy place. You guys wait here. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I just gotta pop to Charleston.
You're gonna be so disappointed.
Is it gonna be closed?
I'll find out. It's still very early in the morning.
So alleyway. There. Charleston.
Straight line,
Where's Charleston?
just below Carmine. If you see the blue blob of the lake and move immediately right, you'll go Parkview, Charleston. Oh, that's Chesterfield, sorry. I meant Chesterfield, not Charleston.
No, I'll skirt around the park.
Damn. I wanted those snipers to get a shot. Because he has this thing on the deer form that it's very easy to hit him from behind because of the tail. I basically couldn't miss, even though he's going like subsonic speeds.
He's going faster than the bullet. Still hit him.
Oh yeah. City Heroes rules. Once they have fired the bullet, it will follow you anywhere, even if you teleport.
I have to do that thing where I stop and turn and look.
Here's Mub goes. There's a bunch of gang members hanging around outside it looking mean. You're a mean mug on.
Is that mean?
It's my Prog cosplay.
Change clothes again to something more appropriate for this area.
So blue then.
Unless they're wearing red.
They're wearing blue. You said appropriate for the area.
Not like
This blue gang group zone. Or Fadoan, depending on which block you're on.
not like obviously sporting all blue gangness, but like some blue jeans and a lightly hoodie of some kind.
Not red or green one.
Blue jeans, red jumper, green hat.
I'll confuse them long enough to get in and out.
Well, if it's a Mr. United fucking Nations.
We're killing at least 2/3 of you!
What are you, French?
Purple shoes.
Purple shoes.
I'm just going to walk by them.
So you're still a Native American guy?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Who the fuck you is?
And why do I have to tell you?
Just Blue Gang Group Street, bro.
You control the shops.
Oh, we control... Yeah. Do we control this? That's a totally legal issue. I mean, the local business owner's going to get pretty uppity. We don't get a cut of anything, but like we're hanging out here. Yeah, but do we actually control the shops, though? Like, is that a thing we do? Is that actually a thing we do? I don't know. No, gee, look at it. Look at it. Oh, huh? Oh, yeah, I think we did.
Look,
Yeah! Sure, why not?
I'm just here to buy some clothes before I go back to the reservation.
Oh, they're tax.
Is there?
Yeah. It's a territory, transitional... Fucking give us some money.
Unfortunately for you, I have very little on me.
Then how you go buy none stuff?
I have just enough for the quality of this place.
Oh, the quality of this place. Sounds like we got a nigger hater here.
I'm not the one who breaks up the place. I'm the one who fixes it.
What?
You fix everything.
I can fix it!
Yes, I can. How's he gonna fix it? How I fix it?
Charleston is where I volunteer. Is that correct?
Chesterfield, you're in Chesterfield.
Chesterfield,
Yes, it's
yeah.
Charleston where you volunteer, but you're in Chesterfield. I fucked up. I get the C places swapped around sometimes.
I've also done this.
Yeah. When you do it, it's not okay.
No.
Look, we don't want trouble, but we gonna start trouble because we really want... No, hang on, it don't go that way. Look, we gonna start the fights, but we won't finish... No. Please give us some money?
You said please.
Look, fine. Here, take it. I'll give whatever money I have left on me after paying for the cake.
Hey, thanks.
No problem.
Does that work? Should we be nicer to people? Shit, I'm gonna try that next time.
Yes.
Excuse me, miss. Have a lovely day. Did she just wink at me? Are we assholes?
Are
we the bad guys?
Well,
I'm having a life crisis.
and like that, the Blue Gang group become fine, upstanding community group.
We changed our name to the Brew Episcopalian Church. I don't know what it means. I like saying Episcopalian because it got piss in there. Yeah, and Capelian.
Them lizards that you can't see when you're light.
Yeah, Capelians. Canon. They think that now. Right, you go in.
Yep.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, I was just looking around to kill some time, you know.
Oh, well, we're not a video arcade, but there is Club Black down the road. We sell fine suits here. My son's a tailor. He's pretty good. Want to see some of them?
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, we have trouble making money. People keep stealing from us for some reason. They say Black Lives Matter, but then they steal things and break our shop.
Ray. Now I know.
Oh yeah, I was just robbed in the nicest way possible, just outside.
Oh, them Blue Gang group hanging around again? I told them they could hang around in the shade there if they clean the windows.
Did they clean the windows?
Surprisingly, yeah. That looks like they don't have a very good will score. Anyway, yeah. And we have a lot of charcoal gray left. Black's a bit, on the nose, apparently.
Ooh, suits. They're okay. They're not rich guy suits.
But
Their
they're,
business good.
which is like pretty good for this area.
Like, you were expecting it to be a fucking yank ripped jeans and faded t-shirt shop like the first place you go to in Saints Row. What is the fucking name of that basic bitch store?
Nowadays, that would be an expensive brand store.
I was expecting old hand-me, like, out-of-date suits from, like, that are all just brown and
70s.
tan from the... Yeah, and they've got, like, rips on the, elbows and knees and stuff.
I like this
Loose threads.
in charcoal grey. I'll very thoroughly look over a few of them.
Got a selection of tops here. This one looks like a noose.
Oh,
Isn't, though.
if I hadn't just been robbed, I would buy a few. I think I will be back, though.
Oh, here, take a business card. I've been handing them around to other places in town trying to get some business going. Some of them are really hostile, but surprising ones are quite nice. Keep saying they'll send business over if people don't want bespoke and things like that.
What was the name of the store again? Come on, come back.
Mobs something.
Something. I can use the notes too. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, I just made it up. But
I think it was Sloppy Seconds.
The one
Second hand.
it was.
Muggovs was the one.
Muggovs, yeah.
This one, yeah.
Well, you have a nice day, and I'll definitely be coming back. Don't take it the wrong way, but a lot of this stuff looks nicer than you would think it would be in this area.
Well, we couldn't afford a better location, but we won't give back to the community.
That is good. And outside, a few blocks away, as long as I'd imagine I don't get accosted again on the way back out.
No, you do not.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, we think we did.
2 blocks, alleyway, deer. Back to these guys.
Meanwhile, on a rooftop across the street, just in the right position to see you change into a deer and run off, a figure leans back and goes, Meanwhile, down the street, in Showbiz Pizza, a bear goes,
What are you doing here? You get back in the kitchen and making the pizza.
Yes, the pizza chain mascot will go and cook the pizza. That's not going to be a massive health code violation.
Nor incredibly difficult in a mascot.
Look, if he can do it, he's amazing. I bet you that bear would know how to put 50, at least around about approximately close to 50 things in a box. Like, you fill it up to the top of the fucking box.
You're done.
Done!
Yeah,
That's. I mean, you're giving them more than 50, but as a business, you want that. Because then when people go, hey, there were more than 50 here. Neat. Got him. Cost
Even
you
if-
nothing. Those things are so cheap.
Even if a third of the contents are like glittery purple fuzz.
He arrives back.
Step out of the alleyway, charcoal grey suit, dress shoes, green tie,
Ooh, cream tie.
green,
Green.
green,
Powerful statement to his connection to the Vidoan.
of course. I owe them I owe someone who connected to him a favour now.
This isn't it.
No. Hey, I joined your gang. Are we good now?
Oh, good, you're back. We hadn't decided where to eat yet because we're both.
Soviet is there.
No.
Yes, that's Svetlana.
Oh.
But my costume will be under my clothing, so.
I should add, because I've paid for it now, my illusion clothes are concealing a bow on my back. You have a bow? Oh, you do have a bow.
Yeah, that one that he's stolen is breaking up stores with. Oh, sorry, that's the
Yes,
other one.
that's a good point. Yeah, I'm going to allow this.
You idiot!
That was you!
My bow isn't as cool as that bow.
Do you think anyone's going to care?
Look, how are you going to impress that lovely Indian girl unless you get that bow back? You know, graceful dough.
For a cake.
He's needing dough.
I'd have to
Maybe
get a
will
cake
be
from
if you
her.
hook up with her. It's red there.
Oh yeah. So there you guys are. Do things. Fuck. I have to lead you through every single one.
Yes.
Well, what time is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know, 9-ish? He's in a box somewhere.
So we've only got about an
Being
hour
watched
until
getting changed into his nice gear.
the ceremony. So were you both planning on just observing from the crowd, or?
I was. At the very least, I don't have much in the way of preparation to respond before anything happens.
I can't really change and reveal myself from the cloud. I was thinking of just sitting on a rooftop somewhere.
Yeah, I
the
was
place
going to
colors
observe
are
from up high. So should we get into position? We've only got an hour before the actual ceremony, but I'm sure there'll be.
Now people
Prepping
are,
before then.
are assembling to listen to the music being played. And
I'll go blend in with the crowd now. Let me know if anything happens. And obviously we don't call Xander for anything.
Okay, I'm going to find a place to change, and then we'll find a convenient rooftop.
How long does the ceremony go for? Did anybody find out?
I'm assuming it's only like half an hour to an hour.
What about the 6 hours of muscle posing he has to do?
You've not been to a ceremony, have you?
there's all kinds of political waffle that goes on. Like everyone trying to get there. The mayor will be there so he can get his face in front of everyone because re-elections happen. This stupid fucking state.
Yep. I mean, 20 minutes, 30 minutes just to introduce Xander Magruder.
I'm going to try and keep it down to about 2 hours.
Yeah, well, it's just be able to say it's a long time to be out in the sun. So I'm gonna go to like a mart or something and get like a couple bottles of water. And
Gub water. None of the refreshment.
how does it have more calories than water?
It's calories. We just poured calories in here.
Yeah, it's still cleaner than tap water.
Gub tap water.
Contains pulpus.
Surprisingly nutritious.
Like caution, not allergies. Fresh from the sewer. I mean, we mean water collection facility. Processed. Sliced for your convenience. Individually wrapped water.
I'm gonna look for a place to get changed. That way there's no citizens to observe me. So I'll do a perception check.
Just lots of residents.
That's the thing, there'll be so many people around.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm going.
There's an impossible amount. And they're all in the alleyways and everywhere.
34.
So many people. Can't find a place where you're guaranteed to not be seen at any point during your sexy changing routine.
I have to go further away then.
She wanders off all alone.
Finds the alleyway with all the villains hiding in it.
After about 10 minutes of wandering, you think you're far enough away to look for another place.
Uh, 22.
You think you can find a place.
Is it alleyway or?
It's you jump over a fence and go into the back lot of a repositioned yard.
Okay. Take off my clothing. New from underneath. Put on my new gum seal mask.
It's made out of real seal. See?
There's the prop.
So it matches the seal boots.
Yeah. It's all made of recyclable baby harp seal.
And then I fly like an eagle. No, I fly like Lana.
Like seal.
Like a fat
Exactly,
cow.
that's why I said it. Yeah.
Like, so you soar up gracefully into the air like an eagle tied to a blimp. You fat cow.
I'm not fat! I'm not
So where are you just wandering in?
Yep.
Okay, so there's like full helm military guys stopping each and every person. You armed, bro?
Oh. Does some wooden string count?
Yeah.
Would it detect that?
Good job.
So before I get that...
There's an archway there, and there's a guy sitting at it looking at the screen. I'll be like, I will see his bow and the X-ray thing.
So before I get that far, I'll wander away to an alleyway somewhere and lean against the wall and
This rouses suspicions. Many suspicions.
for the homeless people going to fight me.
No,
For your
the
bow.
guy, you wander up to a guy, he's like, and then you wander off, and he's like,
Oh, I thought I wasn't in, up to him yet.
no, because otherwise they're at the edge of the park, whereas would they be just coming up to random people on the street and going, here's our portable X-ray arch.
Just drag it along with them.
Now you'll find my assassin stuff. I better leave.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. I mean, last time there was a ceremony like this, it blew up!
Yeah, that's why I'm going to be avoiding the dolphin power as a way to start communication, because I'd be aware of psychic things too.
He's using them, okay.
In that case, then the guy's following, so I just like lean up against the outside one of the building facades.
No blades, no bones. Leave your weapons here.
Oh, okay. I'm just waiting for someone.
Points to the no loitering sign on the public park.
I know.
Lead the way, officer.
Sinatra, go through it.
Well, so walking back that way, him leading the way, I'll just shrug the bow off into a bush.
Shh. Immediately, local youths steal it.
Oh, of course they do.
You'll have to go see Alona for a bow.
I immediately lost it. Up to the... I will specify the quiver of arrows as well. Just so you don't get me with that. Go through their scan.
Stop it. Okay, so do you have literally any other weapon on you?
Nope.
You know their gun?
Nope.
Not even a knife?
Nope. I lost that.
Are your hands registered as lethal weapons? Which I realise is not really a thing, but this is a comic book universe.
The belters.
Yeah, with the belt.
Oh, I'll have to look at the belt.
His hands are unregistered.
Yeah, unregistered lethal weapons.
Cause no trouble.
Of course.
Visitor badge.
Walk in.
So all sorts of entertainments here. There's like a guy inflating balloons and tying them into shapes for the kiddies. There's political things. We're going like, our future for Governor Cross, a future with Governor Cross, better education and things. Shut down those moribund old schools. Schools.